Proverbs chapter 16, verses 13. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. He said, commit your works, to the Lord. Surrender your works to God. It's not your work, it's his work. It's he doing the work through you anyway. Even on your physical job, the Bible says, do it as you be doing it to the Lord, not unto your boss, not unto your employer. Do it as you be doing it to the Lord. So it means even on your physical job, give it your very best. Don't be sloppy on your physical job. So, because again, you're doing it unto the Lord. You're not doing it unto man. And so the Bible says, do not be man pleasers. Do not be a man pleaser. Do not do it just to please your boss. Do it to please the boss. Do it to please God. Ephesians chapter 6 verses 9 through 5. We say slaves. Now we no longer have slaves, but we got employers and employees. So when you take the word slave and master, replace it with the word employee and employee and employer. Say, employee, be obedient to those who are your employer, according to the flesh, with fear and trembling, in the sincerity of your heart as to Christ, not in the way of eye service as men pleasers, but as employers of Christ, doing the will of God from the heart, with good render service as to the Lord and not to man, knowing that whether good things each one does, he will receive back from the Lord, whether an employee or free or an employer. Do the same thing to them and give up threatening, knowing that both the employer and yours is in heaven, and there is no partially with him. So he's telling the employee how to also work with the employer, but he's also telling the employer how to work with the employee, especially if you're a Christian.